Hello, friends. Hope you all are in a very good health and you all must be taking good care of yourself, staying at home in this COVID 19 era. I hope my audience are all well and are ready for listening to me. And today I have a very beautiful topic to discuss over because the topic is all about beautiful people, or rather, I must add, the most beautiful creature or creator of the Almighty. I think you all must have guessed about whom I'm talking about. Yes, it is none other but the women on the earth. Women is considered the most crucial, the most priceless, and the most beautiful creation of God Almighty. So, today we are going to discuss over women. We are going to discuss a beautiful topic, and that is how life changes of a girl when she gets married. That is, the changes that occur mostly, I'm not saying in all the cases, mostly in the life of a girl soon after her marriage. And this topic is interesting because you can obviously relate your married life and the points which are being discussed in today's session. So you will find somewhere that yes, this point belongs to me, or I have faced this change, I have experienced this after marriage, in all that. So that's a topic of your interest. So after marriage, though we have many beautiful moments throughout our life, but yes, there are some grudges also. Actually, some bad changes which we do not like. Obviously, when there is a limit or a ban to the freedom you're enjoying all over, all the time before marriage, then obviously that will create some problem, some worry, and some sadness in your life, isn't it? So that's true, and it is not just I'm talking about a particular section of girls or particular section of society of girls. I'm talking about a general basis, and matlab in most of the cases, and especially in India, a girl undergoes these changes soon after her marriage. So if I talk about those changes, you know, the very first change which occurs is forget your friends and do not make new friends either. So this is something very disheartening. The friends which we used to live all the time, we freak out, we roam here and there, we had so quality time moments spent together. After marriage, we hardly get a time or spare some time even to talk to them, to see them, to meet them. And there is a big restriction also of not making any new friends, because in most of the cases the in-laws do not entertain this all. That is, you're going outside, you're making new friends, you're talking to new people. So this is one of the changes which occurs. The second change, if I talk about, is the worst change that happens, and that is all the time you seek permission to meet your own family. Now look, at the age of 25 or 26 in India, a girl gets married. So you have spent a very long lifespan with your own parents, and after marriage, just to meet them, just to see them, you got to seek permission from your in-laws every now and then. Isn't it something very, very strange and very disappointing? The guys, that is the boys, they are staying with their parents, and we girls, we are not staying also. And every time, whenever we feel like meeting our parents, we have to take permissions, as if a maid is there, as if we are a maid. We got to have some leave, we have to give a leave application every time. We have to specify the reasons why we got to meet our parents, why we got to go there, why we have to visit there. So this is again a very disappointing change, or a very negative change that occurs soon after the marriage of a girl. The third topic which I will tell you is, the third change rather, the girls are expected to do all the household work, and if they are a working one, they got to have a great balance, or a perfect balance between their workplace and their home, that is their in-laws home. So this is again, that is all the household work a girl has to do on her own alone, and she is expected to do it with full sincerity, dedication and devotion. And if a girl is working also, so it is very mandatory that she has to make a perfect balance between her workplace and her home of the in-laws, because if she is not doing that, if she is unable to maintain that balance, then her life will be a messed one. Because when all the household work is expected, then how can you expect them when they are working outside also, and you have to do your work in मतलब घर पे भी आके करना है, आप ऑफिस में भी टाइम दे रहे हो, मेंटली भी फिजिकली भी, घर पे आके अगेन you have to do a lot of mental and physical work. So again the things becomes quite what to say, they become quite difficult at times. The fourth change is 10 to 20 commandments. Now this is again something which tells you that yes, you are a girl and you are not above the boys. That is a list or a guideline or a short booklet of certain commandments will be given to you, by which you can keep your spouse, your husband happy all the time. You must see what he needs to be happy. You must see that he's taking proper rest. You must see that he's having his medicines. You must see he's having the breakfast, dinner, lunch at time, and everything you have to do just to make him happy, relaxed and healthy. And this all you are doing keeping yourself aside, keeping your good health aside. You just have to take care of the husband, who is considered the almighty in the Indian society. India rather, I must say, इंडिया में पति को परमेश्वर कहा जाता है. पति परमेश्वर है, but you are also a human being and you can also lead a beautiful and a good life. So don't do all this at the stake of your good health, because if your health will ruin, then obviously the things will not work properly. Fifth change is change your name. Now that is very common, that is applied to all actually. After marriage, you got to change your surname. You have to use the surname of your husband after your name. Today, what people are doing, girls are doing, they are using their husband's surname and after that their own surname, which they used to use before their marriage. तो क्या होता है इस केसेस में, इन-लॉज को इससे भी प्रॉब्लम होती है. दे से कि व्हेन यू आर मैरिड, व्हाई यू यूजिंग योर ओल्ड सरनेम and you have to use your husband's surname. So this is something bad, because you're losing your identity. Even the name by which you were known for the last 26 years of your life suddenly changes, and you got to change your certificates, your documents and all that. So this is something again bad. Maiden name आ जाता है एक आपकी शादी के बाद. Another change is lose your personal time. Now this is something again very messed up, या फिर very bad, what I feel. 360 का टर्न आ जाता है, आपका पर्सनल टाइम अंडरगोज अ 360 टर्न। दैट इज जितना टाइम आप अपने लिए रखते थे, आप ऑल द टाइम एक्चुअली आई मस्ट से यू स्पेंड ऑन योर सेल्फ, योर लाइक्स, योर हॉबीज, योर fantasies, your aspirations, you just don't get a few minutes spared for you after marriage. You can't, मतलब मैनेज हो ही नहीं पाता कि आप थोड़ा सा भी टाइम अपने लिए स्पेयर करो। इतना भी नहीं कि यू कैन लुक गुड, यू कैन सी योर सेल्फ इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर एंड यू नो बाय द एंड ऑफ द डे व्हेन यू गो इन फ्रंट ऑफ द मिरर्स you have a messy bun on your head, your face all oily, walking all the day, and you will realize that you are looking nothing better than a maid of the house. So please don't do that. Take some time for yourself so that you can look good, and when you look good, you have confidence and you can manage things in a much better way. The next change which happens in the life is lose your dressing sense completely in most of the cases. ज़्यादातर cases में तो आपका पूरा dressing sense ही बदल जाता है. It is rightly said, Poo Bani Parvati, I must say. That is, you're wearing jeans, lower t-shirt, whatever makes you feel good, makes you feel happy, makes you feel comfortable, and you have to change your dressing sense. You have to wear that sari, that suits and dupattas every time. Whether you're walking in the kitchen, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी में भी आप काम कर रहे हैं, तब भी you have to put that dupatta, you have to wear the sari. कुछ cases में तो आपको वो पल्लू भी रखना होता है सिर पे and all that. So this is how the life changes. Life changes, your identity has gone, and your dressing sense, your lifestyle has also gone. Next change is, don't expect your husband to do any household work. Now this is again there. You don't have to expect your husbands that they will do. You cannot leave your work on them that they will do. कुछ केसेस में होता है कि हस्बैंड सपोर्टिव होते हैं, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस में नहीं होता है. दे आर नॉट सपोर्टिव. और अगर इन लॉज के साथ रह रहे हैं तो इन लॉज ही अलाउ नहीं करते. मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट ऑल द केसेस, रिमेंबर आई एम सेइंग मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस. तो इन लॉज को अच्छा नहीं लगता कि देयर सन इज वर्किंग विद द डॉटर इन लॉ. तो ये एक चेंज आता है. द नेक्स्ट चेंज इज फॉलो द ट्रेडिशंस. नाउ देयर इज अ वेरी बिग लिस्ट ऑफ ट्रेडिशंस व्हिच यू हैव टू फॉलो आफ्टर मैरिज. यू हैव टू पुट अ बिंदी, you have to wear bangles, bichua, sindoor, and you have to sometimes wear the chuda also in Punjabis. So a lot many traditions are there which you have to follow all the time. You are burdened, you are overburdened rather, I must say, with those traditions. Every time you have to greet everyone who is visiting your house. You have to touch the feet also to show your respect towards them, and मतलब everything you have to do. Many times तो ऐसा हो जाता है कि it is like things do not work well now. You find yourself so very much, it's like a golden bird inside a cage. Though you have all the facilities, you have all the comforts of life, but then also when your freedom and your liberty is not there, you obviously feel like a golden bird which has been put in a golden cage. The next change is give up your career aspirations. Now that is very true. कुछ केसेस में क्या होता है, आपको अपना जॉब छोड़ना पड़ता है अपनी शादी की वजह से. तो दिस इज़ अगेन बैड. क्या होता है, यू हैव टू लीव योर करियर एस्पिरेशंस. पीपल ऑब्वियस और mostly say कि if you think more about your career, you're putting your career as a priority, then obviously your married life will be a flop show. But ऐसा नहीं होता. It is just a myth. I have seen women, I have met women, I have women in my house also who are working well at their workplace and who are giving their 100% at their homes also. And yes, they are having a good and a beautiful life after marriage. The last change that occurs is adapt to the new family, whatever it may be. That is everything you have to do. You just have to take care that your family members are happy, your husband is happy, the people around you are happy. You are giving everything. मतलब आप उनकी मर्जी का खाना बनाओ, आप सब कुछ वो करो जो उनको अच्छा लगे, उनको हैप्पी रखे. The moment you feel that they are not happy, your all the working all the time has gone into a vein or a डस्टबिन और रिसाइकिल बिन में भी नहीं जाता, वो डस्टबिन में ही जाता है क्योंकि रिसाइकलिंग बिन में तो आप रीस्टोर कर सकते हो, लेकिन आपकी एक गलती भी ससुराल में ऑब्वियसली बहुत बड़ा पंगा क्रिएट करती है. So be careful, be alert, and try to adapt these changes, and not to that extent, not to the extent of your self-respect and self-love. You can love yourself after marriage. You have to actually love yourself. If you're not loving yourself, then start loving yourself. Start accepting these changes to a limit. Okay, so this was the beautiful topic which I got to discuss with you. It was just like I was sitting. I thought my audience will take a keen interest in knowing about these changes and comparing their lives and see what all changes you have faced after marriage. So this was all for today. So stay tuned, stay home, stay alert, stay safe, and don't forget to press the subscribe red button so that you can be updated by my upcoming sessions. Till then, stay tuned. This is me, Swati Agarwal, bidding you a goodbye.